Hey, hey, I've never had sex before. I got a bad little bitch in the bed for short. I know that.
It's Friday night. It's Dodgy and DJs down and live. Your Friday night starts right here.
How awesome, thank you. All good. Yes, thank you. I have had an incredibly lazy Friday. I've been asleep all day. Oh, bless. Oh, bless her. Oh, that's nice.
You've got two microphones turned on there, Dodgy. Yeah, you're unlocking both. No, you might still on Whereby as well as Twitch things. You're not muted in Whereby. That's better.
Why not?
That's right for some.
Cheeky. Yeah. Um, all good?
Yeah, I'm going after a long week of sleeping at work. Yeah. To be fair. Well, I slept during the day, so I could be awake at the night.
That's fair enough. Yep. Yep. The voice is fine. It's absolutely fine. I have a sore throat, but I'm gonna soldier through. It's absolutely fine. We're not. No. I spent the day practicing, getting it nice and lubed up and ready to go. So, so. I'm a bit of a Disney nut, so you're gonna have to put up with a bit of Disney. Sorry.
I've done that most weeks, put up with Disney.
But not just Disney. I'll do some Tom Jones if you want.
That's the Dodgy's Colton impression.
Okay. Well, when I started streaming, I was Fortnite Babs. I was an exclusive Fortnite streamer.
Oh.
Which, seeing as I can't play Fortnite, was an interesting choice, but there you go. Obviously, I started to get a bit bored of Fortnite, started to do some other things. The name didn't really work, considering I was doing like viewer games like Jackbox and so forth. So someone once told me I was quite bubbly. It just kind of merged into that. Just trying to find a word before Babs. Bubbles kind of just fit nicely. Yeah, it's quite a simple story. Yeah. So now you're just dodgy.
It's like Madonna, one word. It does.
Two years ago yesterday.
Wow.
So what? 22nd of October 2018?
Wow.
Yes, I've got the maths right there, yep. On the PlayStation. No, I didn't have a PC, so it was all through the app. No microphone and no camera. Silence. Well, obviously you could hear Fortnite, but that was about it. And I used to chat to my chat just by typing in, honestly. It wasn't the most ideal setup.
It was a starting point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so actually it's my husband's fault. My husband was the streamer, not me. He, I don't know why he started doing it, but he was on Twitch. He was doing Laser League. I don't even know if that game's about anymore. Some weird Tron-like game where you battle out 3 on each side. I don't even know, let's be honest. But I did all the admin for him. So I was on the Twitter doing Twitter for him. I was, chatting in his chat for him and stuff like that. And he decided not to bother anymore. He wasn't really fussed about it. Now, I, as you know, I'm quite a socially anxious person. I'm quite a nervous person. And I saw that it could be a way of dealing with that, maybe pushing my boundaries a little bit. Safe to say it worked. I mean, I'm still nervous, obviously, but it's definitely a way of forcing you to be social and
definitely,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's all you do. Yeah. It's a weird thing because I'm an ex-teacher, and it's the same with that. You're nervous up until the point you're doing it, and it just kind of just leaves me, and suddenly I'm there. I've got my familiar names in the chat, and you just go with it. It's a weird thing. It's like a little thing that just pops away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Every single stream. Fear that no one will turn up. Fear that all my settings will go wrong. I've had so many technical difficulties. I think that's added to it a little bit. But you know what? I always think to myself afterwards, I'm really proud of myself because I've pushed through it. So it's worth that little bit of fear at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
I know, that's I'll talk to myself. There are people there, it's like, I don't know what to say, and I just freeze sometimes. I'm just like, oh, sorry, let's just get on with the game. If someone pops in and says hello, we'll have a quick chat, and that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. So it's a weird one. It's like you said, it is pushing boundaries as well, and it's helping me a lot to do stuff as well. So it's quite weird, to say the least, especially when there's a lot there looking at you like, what am I doing? But it just goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least talking to the wall. To be fair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I tried to think of a way of summing myself up earlier. I try and make my streams silly. We have twerking llamas, we have Chewbacca, we have stupid conversations about food while rolling a load of balls down a track. The marbles come second, to be honest. It's like a background entertainment while we chat. It's just supposed to be fun and silly. That's what I go for. Hence why I have a silly llama who sits behind me and twerks if people redeem the channel points. It's just really bad. She twerks. She hasn't got any badges I can't demonstrate, but she does twerk. She's wonderful. She's the greatest thing ever. And she's all my emotes. She's on the screen with my overlays. She literally is part of the stream. Okay, so the llama addiction started with Fortnite. I've got my little Fortnite llama sitting here with me. And then I just became a llama lady. In real life, my sisters all buy me llama stuff. And 2 streamers actually bought me that Boppy, the llama. And I made a silly video with it and put it on Twitter. And it was really popular. And then people kept starting to ask about it. So I thought, I'm going to just... When I was much younger, I used to make silly videos for YouTube. I used to love doing that. I thought, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it on my stream and just see. It will probably be a disaster. People probably think I'm really weird. And it was really popular. So it just keeps evolving from there.
Wow.
There's about 5 videos. Oh, it's not me. No. Babs doesn't dance. It's my children. It's videos of my kids dancing with Boppy. And it's really popular. The kids love it. I mean, my kids love it. She's part of the family for them. Every 2-3 months, it's probably a new one. I've only just made. I had about a 4-month break, but yesterday I launched the new one. 2 new ones, in fact. No, they're not on Twitter. They're only Channel Point redemptions, so you can't just pop them up, unfortunately. I'm sorry. No, I did. I've got to like yesterday. I launched the horror movie Boppy.
Oh,
I'm pretty proud of that one. Yeah, like how like her in the dark, slow motion, black and white. Oh, it's top notch.
brilliant.
It's terrible. It's the wonder of the iPhone. Honestly, I'm working on growing in marbles at the minute. I think it really works well for me, so I want to continue on with that. But for example, next November, not next November, next month, a few weeks away, I'm doing some charity stuff with it, running tournaments within marbles, using the numbers that I can get in to kind of raise awareness for other things is quite nice. So we'll be doing charity stuff quite a lot from now on, I think, and just enjoying what I've got at the minute. Honestly, I'm very, very lucky at how things are going in a minute. I do have a mentor. I don't think you need one, but he has shown me where I was going wrong. So things like my overlays, my overlays were so messy before. I'd made everything so neat, bright, colourful. I've like my backgrounds as well. I've made everything about me I've made bright and welcoming as such. With chat, when I first did marbles, it had been pointed out to me that I would have these moments where I was completely silent. And I was like, when you go into like a little daze for a moment, my nerves may be creeping in. I was told I had to keep just being interactive all the time. The second I did that, things just it's the small things.
Yeah, it's like it's just been pointed out to me in chat by Dr. Bubbles. We can't hear you, Dodge. And then I looked down at my stream deck and found out that my mic's been muted for the last 15 minutes. So much love to you all. Thank you so much for pointing that out to me. Yeah, that's well, you can hear me and carry on, but this is what happens when you look down and you see wonderful things like that on your Elgato, and you look down and you think, oh, I'm still muted. So much love to you, Dr. Bubbles. Thank you for pointing that out to me, but that was my own mistake.
My husband's very helpful.
Yes, thank you very much for joining in and telling me, because otherwise I would have gone for the whole show and it would have been muted all the way through. So,
Amusing.
It would, yeah. Can you imagine the upload onto YouTube?
Talking randomly about myself.
Yeah, can you imagine the upload onto YouTube? It just would have been like,
I won't let the rest of you talk.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? So we're going to hit that first part of the evening already, because we've been going for 20 minutes already. You're up for a song, my love. What are we going to go for? What was it? I'm going to flip you the microphone now.
Right.
And you're up. But much love, Bubbles. That is why you can't hear me, is because literally I was muted. So well done, Dodge. Good job, bud. Professional streamer here on going on. You know what I mean?
Let's have a look.
It's a one-off.
Oh, mate, it's not a one-off though, does it? It's normally pointed out to me within the first 5 minutes that I've been going for 5 minutes and now I haven't unmuted.
We'll get it right next week.
Yeah, we'll get it. Maybe might be 1 week where we won't have ourselves muted, so it'll be fine. I promise. Right.
Right. Okay. We're gonna do Disney. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Babs.
We'll do Disney.
It depends what Disney.
Which one are we doing?
It's the Little Mermaid, part of your world.
Oh, nice.
I have to do a bit of acting in this one. That's
Oh, wow. Go on then.
No.
Oh.
Right, are you ready?
Yeah, I was born ready. Go on, Babs. Crack it on.
Go on, then off we go.
Right, guys, this is the wonderful Babs with Little Mermaid, part of your world. Much love to you all. You got this. You got this.
Let's clear my throat. Look at this stuff in repeat. Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cabin hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down what's that word again? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land, they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of soiling, ready to stand. I'm ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When did my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
Wow, what? It was amazing.
Oh dear God.
It's absolutely amazing. Well, you like straight up. What's the panic about? That was absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
Wow. Huh? It was amazing, wasn't it? It was just like literally just sat back and you could just picture yourself in the film, like with you singing as Ariel. It was amazing. I'm interested to know is when did you first get into Twitch Sings? How did that all happen? Because this program itself isn't something that people like doing. With none of it, you know, everybody I've speak to or every guest we've had has always had a nervous time doing their first Twitch Sings stream. Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing you weren't much different on that.
Oh God, I was terrified. Honestly, what a mess the first time I ever did it. I don't actually remember what made me do it the first time, and really I didn't intend on doing it again because I really messed it up. But there's a guy called Gloop Dog who is an amazing Twitch Sing singer. I had a duet recorded I did it offline. I had that recorded on Twitch Sings, and he did it with me live on his stream. And the way he reacted to it, the way things he said to me about it on there, but also offline when he spoke to me personally, it just kind of gave me that boost, and then I just kept going from there.
This was last year, wasn't it?
Oh goodness. Yeah, it will have been because it was when I first had a PC to stream on.
So, just quickly, much love, Carpy. Thank you so much, buddy. Welcome in. Story. Hope you're having a fabulous time. Now, that actually leads me nicely into the next thing I want to talk about. All right, I'm going to pull up what I've found earlier. Now, this is a little clip I found earlier. And basically, I want to go into the evolution of your backdrop and the evolution of your stream area environment. Now, this is obviously the guy that you were talking about, so I'll have this
It is.
playing as well. It does seem to go a bit freezing in the middle, so I'm not quite sure what actually happens.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, it's me.
It's,
I look horrendous.
no, it does seem to freeze. I'm not quite sure why that is. So,
Treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold?
this is you singing the same song, isn't it?
Yeah,
That we've
it
just
will be.
heard.
Got everything.
Now, his side freezes quite a bit, so I'm not quite sure why that is. But your stream,
Different.
yeah, you as a person has changed, hasn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
And
Lenses have gone.
yeah, are we gone over to contact lenses?
No, I just am silly and don't wear them.
Oh, can you see? Because I know I take these off and I'm blind as anything. Enough.
I can, but by the end of a stream, it's not great. But
Okay.
I just get irritated by the glare.
So tell us, I guess you're probably laughing at him. As I say, his side freezes quite a bit throughout this clip, so I can't obviously tell you what is actually happening. Your background is completely different now, isn't it?
It is. Same room.
Same room, just different setup.
Yes.
Yeah?
The desk was turned around.
Okay.
I'm looking at that right now.
And which way is it? Because obviously,
So,
this is when you is this when you first started streaming on PC?
it is. So I was downstairs on the PlayStation in my lounge. On
Okay.
the sofa before this.
Yeah.
As soon as I moved upstairs, the desk was turned, so I'm facing that bookcase right now. So I've
Right.
got 90 degrees.
Yeah.
I wasn't bothered about the background. It wasn't something I even thought about or anything. I didn't really care what I looked like or anything at that point.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a bit of a mess, wasn't it?
It's not really a mess, is it? Just show people, because after this, we go into a bit more of a different background, doesn't it? It changes into we're still on Twitch Sings, so that's good. We've still got the glasses, but we've now also got a picture. How did you evolve the room itself? Like, what made you sit back and think, I want to change this? Like,
That one. Yeah, so I've seen a lot of streamers with a wall behind them, and therefore they can use that wall to decorate, etc. Yes, exactly. So I turned the desk around specifically for streaming.
Yeah.
Nice wall right behind me, and I stuck some wallpaper on the wall.
Okay.
It was a bit boring. That's all that is. Wallpaper. Plus, I wanted something where I could put subs. So if you look on there, you can see the little white circles on the video. Not on here, but on the video, you can see the little white circles. They're all my subs. I wanted something to stick in one. It's a bit of a mess. It was a first attempt.
so how long was it between your evolution between the book paste to this? How long was the period, the time period in the middle?
I'm not sure. 2 to 3 months, maybe.
Yeah?
It wasn't that long.
No?
I wouldn't say.
Because I find it quite interesting.
Yeah.
I find it quite interesting that certain people, you go from one thing, then you end up changing, and then you evolve your background, and then you evolve yourself as a person. And I just find it's really quite interesting. I managed to find like this evolution of your stream room right up to where we are now. Now, obviously, after this, we get a little introduction into this individual.
No. I've got the delay. Oh god, yes. I'm in dressing gown as well.
Now, obviously, we've now obviously seen the complete evolution of the wallpaper because it's now expanded. Yeah. So the wallpaper moved, and then we get the introduction of the mask.
Yeah.
How did you think? I'm going to put Chewbacca on stream.
Okay, that's not the first time Chewbacca had featured. I once did an anniversary stream with it on for Fortnite, where I was basically trolling other people in squads.
Right.
But do you know what it was? I'm a bit weird, and I just saw it one day and thought, well, you never know, that could work. You know when you got you want channel points didn't exist then, but
Yeah.
things that people can put bitties towards or something, a challenge, something to embarrass me that they'll enjoy. So I thought it's a bit silly, it's a bit funny. I don't have to talk if I've got the Chewbacca mask on also.
Yeah, literally, this whole 2-minute clip is you two dancing with bubbles going flying across the screen now. All of a sudden, and Chewbacca's got sunglasses. And Chewbacca's got sunglasses. So we've now got the wallpapers now moved. You've still got your subs on the back of that. So with this evolution is growing, isn't it? So when did we move the wallpaper? Are we still on a sort of a couple of months time span, or did you move it sort of within, I don't know, a few weeks of when it went in there?
It would have been a few months. I would say maybe 3 to 4 months. We came to Christmas.
Yeah.
And I wanted something a bit more Christmassy, so I went for a bit of grey and gold to go with all the decorations I was going to have in the background. Or was there one before that? I can't remember.
So we've gone from that, and then you mentioned the grey and gold, and we've got Bloop Dog again. The glasses are gone. The hair's been flicked to one side. We've got lights on the mic, which look quite cool.
Oh yeah, there it is.
There it is.
I was terrified I'd forgotten something in the middle of that.
No, so now the evolution has now moved completely over to a backdrop. How did it all happen from when you were looking at the wallpaper? What was the thinking?
I didn't. The other stuff was horrible, but this it's what we got here now. It's still there. It's just pretty. It's nice to have your background is important, I think, in your stream. I mean, I can't be as cool as DJ and have Chewbacca with me all the time, let's be honest, but
I don't think anybody can. Yeah, you know.
You watch other streamers, you see what works. I saw that having something a little bit more simple worked better. That one before was very busy, and a bit too busy, so I thought something nice and simple works well. There was a Christmas tree here at one point,
yeah,
which will be returning soon. But and then obviously I've seen people with their what they're called. I forgot what they're called. These things, you know, the little figures.
Yeah,
and
pop vinyls.
Sitting around, pop vinyls. That's there. You see, I'm not very good with.
So mine are up above my head.
Yours are up there.
Up there.
Just seeing the different things that work, and obviously at the time I didn't have very much money, so that is wrapping paper.
Great.
It works though, doesn't it? That's wrapping paper. And after Chris and the fairy light, well, I mean obviously the fairy lights aren't in that clip, but fairy lights. You see everyone with their lights, you know, you've got your fancy lights there. So I picked up my fairy lights from my Christmas box.
Right, the room.
I'm not very fancy, but you can do a lot without spending any money.
Was this all on advice for somebody, or did you decide, okay, I need to change it?
Just from watching other people, you know, just observing. I used to. I've been in so many communities and supporting lots of people, and you see you can just see a background is important. And so I saw, you know, the lights and everything. It looks nice. I only added the balloons yesterday, actually.
The balloons. I think the balloons look amazing. So we go from there, and then we have this one. Now this is obviously what we've got now. It's on pause, because it flicked off quite quickly. But we go over to your different area. What made you bring in everything that's on there? What made you bring on it? Because this is your trailer for your channel. So what made you get it to where it is now?
Do you mean like the overlays?
Yeah, no, with the not the overlays, with the background, because you've gone quite busier from the last one, from the grey wrapping paper to where we are now. How did this happen?
It's feedback from the community. I ask, you know, I say, oh, do you like the background, blah, blah, and then people, you know, they give you the feedback. People have deadly honest, aren't they?
Yes.
About stuff. I've been told so many times, get lights, lights will work. And obviously I've seen other streamers using them, so you know, it's all I've added stuff on, I've taken so much stuff off, I've tried all sorts. Honestly, the background changes every other week, I think, at the minute.
Does it?
I think I'm happy where it is now.
I think it looks really good. I don't think you need to move that anymore. I think the balloons look amazing. Hey Luna, welcome in. Thank you for jumping in. Much love to you. How's little man doing? I hope he's doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. So we've gone, and this is where we're looking at. This is what we're going to stay as, or do you think it's going to change again over the next sort of week? Are we going to see a different background altogether? What do you think is going to happen?
Do you know my problem is I get bored really easily. That's another thing. But I genuinely believe it's not going to change for a long time now. When people say things, I asked my chat, about 2 weeks ago, how about a green screen? Would you prefer if because a lot of marble streamers stream without backgrounds, it's just them. And it was 100% no. Keep it as it is. So I shall do so.
I don't know about green screens. I think if your background itself as a thing works. Obviously, BJ uses a green screen, don't you, DJ?
I never play Star Wars anyway. That's why Chewbacca's always with me. And it got to the point where when he's not with me, everyone's like, "Where's Chewbacca?" And I'm playing something different, and I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna have to get it back up then." But I do have the bookcases as well. But the thing with the green screen is, take a picture of your background behind you as well. So if you do ever change your setup with I want to revert back to that, just throw it on the screen. Just throw it on the screen.
So don't actually make it. Don't actually make the background, DJ. Just take a photo and put it as a backdrop.
Don't have to move it again. Don't have to move furniture around again. You've already got it.
Okay. Nice. Well, there you go. There's DJ's tips and advice, everybody. If you want to change your overlay but you don't like it or your background, just take a picture of your old one. And then if you've had enough, you can just drop that behind the camera.
It's going to be changing soon anyway, because I'm actually looking at another flat tomorrow, so I'm going to have a separate room for streaming. So when that changes, if I'm like, I don't like how I'm doing that, I'm just going to have a picture of that to be behind the green screen, and I'll feel like I'm back here.
Nice, man. You can just feel like you're back in the old place. You feel like you're back in the old place.
That's like I've gone in the way I wanted it.
So tell me, how is Marbles going?
Really well. Really, really well. I absolutely love it. I know a lot of people think, but you can't control the game. Why is it enjoyable? But it's weirdly addictive.
I'm going to say
very addictive.
It's Marbles.
I don't know. I don't question it. I just go with it.
Stream and I'll say, 5 minutes, and then I'm there 3 hours later. I'm like, why?
I know. It's wonderful, isn't it?
That's the thing. You end up going for a quick flyby visit, and then you're there, just keep pressing exclamation mark play. Come on, bro! You've been doing 6 months.
I just don't get it. I'm silly.
Yeah, I spent the time before just waiting and waiting and waiting. And I'm just like, I never win. And then you win one and you think, oh, I might win another one. And then it never happens again.
I better stay now. Let's see how far I can get it, Graham.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So tell us, I brought a clip up earlier, and I was just having a look through, and I was just doing a little bit of background research, should we say. Now, I like this clip. I'm just going to play it for a minute, and we can see. It starts really quickly, so if you're not watching straight away in here.
I'm so good. I can't. I'm gullible. So gullible. I'm so good. I'm gullible.
That's you giving yourself a compliment and then not liking it at all.
Oh yes, yeah. Oh, mortifying. I say the stupidest.
So gorgeous and gullible.
I'm so sad for you.
Not one of your strong points, wasn't it?
There's so many of those clips, though. Honestly, my community loves trolling me.
Loves taking clips of you saying you're gorgeous.
I'm usually drunk when I'm saying these things. I shouldn't admit that. That makes me sound terrible, doesn't it?
Really, not really at all. White Rainbow, much appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. Weirdly addictive is the perfect phrase for Marbles. Yes, it is. So how do you take compliments as a person? So if I say, you know how I feel, Babs, I think you're absolutely amazing. I think your growth on Twitch has been incredible. You as a person is amazing. How do you cope with that? How do you sit back and just go thanks, or do you sit back and think he's lying? I don't really know how to take it.
I'm really awkward with compliments, I'll be honest with you. I never would think someone was lying, but I just don't. I'm also almost slightly uncomfortable because I don't believe it myself, and therefore I find it difficult. I just say thanks.
Just say thanks.
Let's move on.
Thanks, Dodge. Yeah, good talk. Anyway, so later, how are
I
you?
appreciate it though. People are so kind in my community, and they are very complimentary.
I think sometimes when you don't, the problem is sometimes on Twitch you can really, really, really realise and notice people and their fake persona that they're giving on camera. And it's very rare that you find somebody like yourself who's just completely honest all the way through. Like, we know that you're sat in our Babs and you're just being yourself. There isn't no image. There isn't no smoke and mirrors. Do you know what I mean?
Certainly not.
No, and I think that about you is an absolutely amazing trait you have. And I think, that will travel you miles, my love. You should literally don't change.
Thank you.
I think you are incredible. Absolutely an incredible person as well. So supportive of others. Let's go over to Luna. Babs, yeah, but we wouldn't have you any other way. You're so bubbly and cheerful. You've been a smile to most people's faces, and you're so caring. I think that's why people keep coming back. So there we go.
Take it well. I started welling up
You can't get much nicer words than that. I'm sorry. Well done, Luna. You're an absolutely amazing person, and much love to you for jumping in. You're here pretty much every time I go live, so much love to you. Thank you so much. So we have got the next song. DJ, you've got the microphone. Okay, so we're going to go over to DJ to sing a tune. Now, DJ, this week I've set you a challenge.
I know you have.
We are, for the first time in 10 weeks of doing this show, DJ, we are going to see you rip out a 3-star song. We got so close to it last week. We were less than 2 millimeters away. Babs, we were like this.
Yeah, we will get there, we will get there.
We had 2 3/4 and a little bit. It was incredible. So, DJ.
I was saving something for next week, but because Babs has just done a Disney song, I'm going to follow suit with a Disney song.
Okay.
Okay, good work.
So
it's from my favourite one again. I've only ever done one song from this one so far.
Right.
So we're going to do the next one of it, which is This Is Halloween.
Okay.
So
I want
Nice.
DJ. Let's get this 3 stars. I'm gonna put the lights on. There you go. That's it. This is what's gonna happen. Come on, Luna. Luna's putting chat. DJ. Come on.
Places with it.
Come on. This is it, Luna. We're going for it this week. DJ is gonna smash out 3 stars. Everybody's gonna be happy, and then I can get up and do a little wiggle. Come on, DJ.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkin scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright. It's our town, everybody scream in this town of Halloween. I am the one hiding under your bed, teeth brown sharp and eyes glowing red. I am the one moving under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we go home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Round that corner, man, hiding in the trash can, something's waiting now to pounce. And how on your screen, this is Halloween. Red and black and slimy green. I'll choose skirt, well, that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice, take a chance and roll the dash. Ride with the moon in the dead of night. Everybody scream, everybody scream. In our town of Halloween, I am the crown with the turn away face. Here in a flash and gone without a trace. I am the who when you call who's there. I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Tender lovings everywhere. Last no without a good scare. That's our job, but we're not mean. In our town of Halloween. In this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee. We can jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody scream. Please make way for a very special guy. Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king. Now this is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song. La 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 so not to go, so don't give me that.
2.5 stars, DJ.
Nice
We,
work.
we've got more time, DJ, in the evenings. Don't you worry about it, mate. We will get it tonight. We will get it. Come on. Right, Babs, my little love. How is your musical knowledge?
Non-existent. At
Right.
least I'm honest.
Okay. We're going to do a quiz now. Okay. Now, the way the quiz works, you have level 1, level 2, and level 3 questions. Obviously, level 1 are supposed to be the easiest one. Not going to lie, they're not always easy. Level 2 are the middles. Level 3 are the really hard ones. All right. Now, the way it works is you get 1 point for level 1, 2 points for level 2, and 3 points for level 3. So, at the moment, the winner is Mr. Belliano, 6 points.
Right.
So, first question, what level would you like? Would you like level 1, level 2, or level 3? Babs.
I would take level 1.
Level 1. Okay, now, I'm not going to lie. This has been a very up and down quiz, hasn't it, DJ?
Yeah, it's either you know it or you don't know it, to be
Yeah,
fair.
it's either you don't or you do. But
Exactly.
I've had a look back, I've just had a look through these questions, and I feel, Babs, we could get this.
Nah. Yes,
We-
yes. Positive, yes.
Positivity, Babs, positivity. You can switch this
I
tonight.
don't know my own name, so come on.
Right. DJ Stories put, well done, DJ. Well done. Carpy's put Gigi. Right. 60 seconds, Bab. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. Did you just swear?
Okay. I swear, I promise. I don't swear.
Right.
Don't swear.
DJ, 60 seconds. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Babs, you ready for this?
Yes.
What did you say? Can you stop laughing? Get it done with, right. 60 seconds starts now. Marshall Bruce Mathers III is better known as which rapper?
Eminem.
Yes, 1 point. On which night of the week was Top of the Pops traditionally broadcasted?
Friday.
Nearly Thursday. Which band reached the top spots in the UK singles charts and Billboard Hit 100 with Viva La Vida in 2008?
Got it.
Okay. No, nearly. Which song is the closing track on the Oasis story? What's the story, Morning Glory?
Don't know.
Champagne Supernova. Sign of the Times is a 2017 debut solo singer by which singer? He was in the band on The X Factor. Long hair, boy band.
Pass.
Harry something or other his name was. What was the last bit? Yes, good girl. Well done. 2 points. Who's the co-founder of and lead vocalist with the band No Doubt? Begins with G. Yes, well done. Who had it? One more, I'm starting. I've not finished, DJ. Don't call me about times. Right. Christmas hits, Babs. Who had a hit with I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day in 1973? I wish it could be Christmas every day. No, they got...
Wizards. It's all the same to me.
Thank you. There you go. Yeah. Props.
Such a stupid answer.
Well done. Hey, leaders. Much love. Thank you so much for jumping in. Hope you're well. Questions right, my love. I put you in. There's nothing about music. Told you, they're only easy if you know them, love. Second place. Let's have a go. I want to try something with you now. So the 3-point questions on the one you got right. Now, obviously, there's no time limit, so don't think anything of it.
Time to Google, yeah?
Oh, well, yeah, if you want to have a quick chat. But I've got a funny feeling you might know at least one of these or two, all right? So the original lineup of which rap act consisted of Arabian Prince, DJ Yella, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, and Ice Cream. There's only 3 letters in a name, Bobs.
Oh, yeah. I know that. I think I know what it is. Can we abbreviate it? I don't want to say what it is on straight.
Yeah. NWA?
NWA.
Oh, maybe you wouldn't have got them. There you go, Babs.
I'm not, at least I'm honest.
You scored
Music.
an amazing 4 points. Much love to you. Thank you so much for taking part in our little quiz. I told you they're only easy if you know them.
I'm sorry.
I think you and
There's no music quiz next week.
there's no music quiz. No, guys. Next week we are doing, hopefully, touch wood, 2 Halloween specials. We are doing the 29th, which the amazing Babs is coming on in full fancy dress. We've got also Jessica from last week. You've got me and DJ as well. So we have 2 spots open for one. And then on the Friday night, guys, we have got the amazing Lena's is coming on the show. Much love to you. We've got Panda May, who's also coming on. Hayden Cox, Mr. Belly Elliott, and me and DJ coming on as well. So it's going to be quite a chaotic night, guys. Greggles, much appreciated for the follow. Much love to you.
And there are prizes
Oh, wait.
to be won as well.
Sorry?
There will be prizes to be won as well.
There are prizes,
And
and
I am putting together a horror quiz, so I
Awesome.
with horror films.
so there are going to be prizes to be won, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So we do have 2 spots open on the 29th, guys, as well. So if anybody wants to come on to the Halloween special, full fancy dress, a bit like this, going to be, I think, to be fair, I don't think there's going to be a plan of what we're going to do, because I'm going to have 6 people. I think it's just going to be flowing into the, yeah, it would just go. But if anybody wants to come on, yeah, that's basically all we do. That's all I'm going to do anyway. You know what I mean?
Duets, maybe, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So we're coming up to the part. We've got 5 minutes before we have a break, Babs. That's the first hour done already. All right, so that's absolutely flown by. So I'm going to do a song to close us out for break, and then when we come back, Babs, if you open up with a song, and then what we'll do is we'll go into Pictionary. How's your Pictionary skills?
Oh, top notch.
Top notch.
Top notch.
That's awesome. Okay, so DJ, what's the
Agenda.
what's the category this week, DJ? Sorry, that's what I was trying to get out. I couldn't get it out. It's horrendous.
I don't want to know. Cartoon characters we're going to do.
Ooh.
So,
Babs, cartoon characters.
Good job you've got kids.
Wow.
Right. Now, as Linus is in it, Linus, you did an absolutely amazing edition of this song. But
Don't worry.
I'm going to show you the man side of what Drowning Pool Bodies sounds like.
Oh, God.
So be aware. I will say after this, guys, I am going to need a break because I won't be able to speak after.
Surprised he's not gone for Slipknot yet.
Well, I've been working on that. I've been working on them, mate, but I couldn't find Wait and Bleed on Twitch.
It's duality, innit?
Yeah, so, yeah. But no, Linus, don't put yourself down, my love. Your rendition was absolutely amazing. Especially the floor bit in the middle. So let's do a bit of bodies. Yeah. Drowning Pool. So if you've got a headset on or if you've got me turned up full blush, really might want to turn this down about now. And maybe just have it as background music. Because, yeah, you might want to pull that headset away, Babs, because this could get a little bit loud.
I'm muting, it's good.
So you're muting me instead, that's fine. Don't worry. Right. This is for you, Linus. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... God, that, not gonna lie. Beaten my fall. Come take my child. Here we go, now one. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Now, push me again. Here we go. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. No, something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Skin, blood, and bone. You know for yourself. You're not alone. You want it in, and now you're here. Driven by hate, consumed by fear. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Oh my God. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Let the bodies hit the floor.
Back on that does because it kept cutting out and it kind of sounded a bit sketchy in places.
Do you know what it was? I realised that halfway through when I heard Dodger cutting out that on the RTX voice on the 2060, the compression was all the way up, the noise suppression. So obviously, as I was singing, it just kept cutting out. Hold on, let me just... And I was redlining in Twitch Sings as well, which is fully understandable. Luna, breathe. Pass out on me now. He lives, Luna. I certainly do. But we'll cut that because I was redlining in Twitch Sings as well. So much up to you. Right, Babs. Let's come to the party evening where we're going to have a break.
No worries.
So we can get a drink. I need a drink after that. I need to take my jumper off as well because I am literally melting after that one. But I'm still alive, guys. I'm still here. Don't get me wrong. I was struggling for breath in the middle of that because that is quite a ferocious song. Can't even talk, to be fair. We're going to grab a quick break and then we will be back shortly, guys. Give us 5 minutes to get a drink and for me to recover. That will be absolutely amazing. So much love to you guys. You all take care and we'll see you in 5 minutes.
Bye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. make believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles.
Okay, guys, we are back for the second part of the show. Much love to you all for staying in. Let's start off chat. Luna, Dodgy, you will pick songs that you literally have to scream your lungs out. Then obviously you need an easier song. That is completely true after that one. I'm not going to lie because my throat is very sore. I just spoke to the missus, had a cough in the middle at the same time because I've nearly choked talking to her. So, but much love to you. We are still here with the amazing Bubble Babs. How are you? Oh, hold on. Try again. I've unmuted you now, love. That will work.
I'm awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Mushy. Nice love ballad. It might get Mrs. Mushy in the mood. I'm not... well, maybe we'll let Babs do that because it probably sound better.
Let's get Dodgy to try Frankie Lost Hollywood then.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should play Celebration by Calling the Gang for Mushy. You know what I mean? If it gets her in the mood that much. You know what I mean? We'll have a bit of a celebration. So we're going to kick off this second part of the evening because you haven't just come to hear me scream all night, guys, either. So we are going to kick off with the wonderful Bubble Babs doing a second song for us tonight. So Babs, what's on the agenda? What are we doing?
I'm debating between a song about love or a song about murder.
Well, by the sounds of it, Mushy wants to get lucky. So let's do the song about love, shall we? Because I think Mushy's on for a promise. You know what I mean? So I think a love song would be good for him. That will do. He's put in chat. That will do. So let's go for a love song for Mushy.
I mean, there is love in the murder one, but we'll go with this.
Yeah, we don't want Mushy murdering his wife. You know what I mean? It could be a bit wrong. You know what I mean? We'll see Mushy in the newspapers tomorrow, man. And then I won't get a good reputation on Twitch because the headline will be Mushy kills his missus over Twitch streamer's love song or something. I know it'll be horrendous. So let's go with a normal one. I got a big old bottle of drink now, guys.
Serious now. Serious
now. Please sing "Beauty and the Beast." Luna's put in chat. No Beauty and the Beast yet. We'll try and get her to do it at the end, Luna. Babs is quiet. Really?
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, nothing so it goes, some things are meant to be. Take my hand Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, I can't help falling in love with
Amazing. I think it was an Elvis song.
Elvis.
That
I found these
was
songs coming too
incredible.
quick.
Yeah, they're very short, but that was absolutely amazing. Luna, it's Elvis. Yes, it was Elvis, my love. It's very short.
Elvis.
You definitely cannot go wrong with Elvis. And
I can't keep up with him.
yeah. And we got Mushy who's put Bubble Babs. That was amazing.
Oh, bless
You
Thank
can't. You can't. That was absolutely incredible, my love. When did you realise that? Because most people, they come on Twitch Sings and, like myself, have this experience where we're, absolutely amazing in the shower, but we're a wailing cat in Twitch Sings. When did you realise you can actually sing? Like, was it pointed out to you, or is it something that somebody said and you were just like, no, you're just winding me up? How did that happen?
I mean, I knew before I went on Twitch Sings, but I'm a family of amateur dramatic people, so they all sing.
Okay.
But it was more, not necessarily not knowing I could, but that I was too scared to do it. So obviously, yes, when I sang my first stream, maybe the second time as well, when people started saying it in the chat, people are very honest. So if they're saying, it's not too bad, then it's a confidence booster, isn't it? So, I mean, believe me, I wouldn't do karaoke in real life.
No, you're not a pub karaoke lady where you stand up and be singing your absolute heart out.
It's a strange thing because you're in the safety of your own. You're in your safety in your own my little cocoon here. I feel safe.
See, I find it weird because obviously, like, when you're in a pub, you're singing, I don't know, well, not now because you've got to have 2 meters apart, so you're only probably singing to 10 people. And you're probably not allowed to touch the microphone or anything anyway. But isn't it weird that when, like we say, we don't do karaoke in real life, but then you come on like a show like ours and you're singing on the internet?
Yeah.
Do you not sit back and think, that's really weird that I've just sung on the internet for everybody to see? It's going up on YouTube tomorrow. People are going to view it. Do you not sort of panic about it a little bit, or do you just sit back? Yeah, maybe I should have gone down on it. But do you get what I mean?
Absolutely. And you know what? I'm nervous as hell when I sing. I'm really boiling hot and shaking right now from singing then.
Yes. I know the boiling hot feeling, I've got to be honest. You know what I mean?
But it's like I said earlier, you've got to push yourself. I mean,
You just got
I'm terrified, but I know that if I don't do it, I'll regret it. So I
Yeah.
just get on with it.
Now, obviously, we initially met through a friend who basically you put out on Twitter, I believe, you were looking for a partner for a Twitch Sings evening. And then obviously I got fired into the mix and we met.
You did.
We met quite abruptly through that, didn't we? And
We did.
I don't feel that our Twitch Sings stream was a failure. Don't you think? I think we had a very pleasant evening, and it just shows, guys, how important meeting new people is. Because me and Babs had never interacted before, we'd never spoke before, and now literally, you know, we speak to each other in Discord, and obviously, you know, I've managed to finally persuade Babs to come on the show after ages and ages and ages of trying. We've managed to get you on. But how important would you say that side of streaming is, where you sort of make them connections, where you make them friendships that you don't often make in real life? Because I find I'm probably closer to people sometimes on the internet that I've never met face to face than I am to some people I work with.
It's so important, honestly, especially at the minute when you can't actually see anyone. Honestly, I don't really have a lot of friends in real life, but all my friends are online. And oh my God, I've met the most wonderful variety of people online. My best friend I've met through streaming. Yeah. It's amazing. It's so important.
I think that's the hard thing at the moment with the COVID thing, because obviously Mushy is only like 45 minutes away from me. Billet one way. Belly Elliot is only 45 minutes the other way. And you can't actually go and meet any of them because you're like restricted and you're stuck and you just got, you know, and you just talk to each other. And I think that's where streaming and this interaction kind of helps everybody get through this horrible period that we are going through, doesn't it? Because
keeps us sane.
Yeah, because you're always somebody you know full well that you can always DM somebody on Discord or Twitter if you're having a riff day. Do you know what I mean? And I think I love the fact that this opens up a different world compared to real life. And I think that is one of the outstanding sides of streaming. Now, earlier on, we spoke about how your pictionary skills are. Didn't we?
Yes, we did. And I liked.
Mushy, unless it's at football, yes. Every football debate between two men. It's all good?
It's all good.
So, guys, it's time. What's that?
I'm going to kick that.
Are you? You're going to go for it?
Yeah.
Right, guys, it's time for DJ's Pictionary. This is where Dodgy turns around and goes, DJ, I haven't got 2 minutes on the clock. Just give me a second. Hey, don't start. So this... get your glasses, quick. Babs, can you see? Oh, no. All right, I will help you out because you've not got your glasses with you. So, DJ, whenever you're ready, let me know.
Give me a second. Oh shit! Everything's just dropped down on me.
Oh God!
It's all right.
Live streaming at its best, everybody.
Next to me, and I can see my screen.
See, yeah. As long as you can see me, I like that, DJ. Thank you, because you know. Right, are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
Right, your 2 minutes starts now.
Oh, it's going to work. Thank God.
What is that?
So it's a cartoon character.
It will be when I finish.
Homer Simpson.
Finished.
Nowhere near.
Oh my God.
I can't even have a guess. It's wonderful looking.
Is it oh no, it's that geezer out of SpongeBob, isn't it? The octopus.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Anybody in chat help me out quick, because we have no idea. Somebody quick. What? DJ, can we just pass?
Looks a bit like Gizmo.
No, but he nearly said the name of the thing before when he was going through a list in his head.
Butley.
Yes.
Oh, well done.
I can see it now.
Yeah.
It's really obvious now.
Yeah, well done. Dr. Bubbles, much love for the guest. Good job. See, we knew you were here for a reason. Yeah, your husband got it right, Babs. We didn't. But anyway, no, DJ, carry on. Mushy's put great effort of a drawing, DJ.
It was a good drawing. It's
It
just
was.
looking at the wrong bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Fred Flintstone.
Yeah.
No?
Yep.
Yeah.
Us two. Go on. Oh,
Bubbles crew.
go there next. Quick. We're going to ignore that, DJ. Carry on. We'll go for another minute. Go.
I was just warming up, you see.
Yeah, Babs, let's just get going. It's fine. All right. We were warming up and then we've just hit a cold fridge.
Sylvester?
Sylvester?
Tom, Jerry. Which one is it?
I don't know.
Tom.
Just say both of them, love. It takes 2 seconds. Tom and Jerry.
Tom Cat.
Right, let's go. Coming up to 30 seconds left, DJ. Speed it up, Sunshine. Speed it up. It's a pair of glasses.
Oh, what's his face from the Rugrats?
The baby from the Rugrats.
What's his name? I have no idea what his name is.
Ralph.
The ginger one.
Eric. Bob. The little guy. I can't think of his name, DJ, but we got it correct, DJ. Oh, he's being picky, isn't he, tonight?
The kid from Rugrats.
It's the kid from the Rugrats. What's his name begin with? Ah,
See, Chucky, no.
Chucky.
Chesney.
Chucky.
Oh, it's in your house, yeah. Chicky Pinster, something like that.
God blimey, DJ. Complicated tonight. Ah. I love the I love the fact, DJ, we've stopped now. Thank you very much, mate.
Oh, I'll do one last one.
No, I was really enjoying that.
Right, coming
I
in.
was looking at the wrong bit of Motley. That was the problem. With
Yeah, I was looking at them. He looked like he had octopus eyes. I couldn't think of what he was called.
Where's that lot? Move through.
Oh. David's quite an artist, isn't he? I've got to be honest.
I'm quite impressed.
Yeah. He did it.
Field.
Yeah.
We'll,
Got the grin on, yeah?
yeah, we'll count that one as well. So you got 5 right. So what then? 5 correct.
Time, but that's fine.
Extra time. We won't tell anyone about that, Babs. Yeah, we're just ignoring. We're just 5 right. It was 5, wasn't it, DJ?
Yeah, 5.
Yeah. The Range Panda, much appreciated for that follow. We also had, there was somebody I missed as well. Oh, all right. The Knucking Futz. So much appreciated to you.
Oh, Knucking.
Yeah, Knucking Futz. So much appreciated to you for following. Thank you so much. Sorry I didn't say it earlier. I think you can follow just at the beginning of Babs' Elvis song, and then I just lost track of time. So, The Range Panda, thank you so much for you. For following as well. That's absolutely amazing. So, Babs, tell us, where do you see yourself in a year's time with your streaming kind of side of things? What's your next step? What's your next goal? Because we all set them. So, what's yours? What's your next goal?
That's a difficult one. I don't want to say partnership. I'm not even thinking about stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I do think I'll still be doing marbles.
Okay.
With marbles, there's like some streamers who are the kind of the top tier ones, you know what I mean? They're known, they're always associated with it. That's where I want to be, up there. Hosting the official events with the marbles community would be amazing, because the company runs some amazing tournaments and things like that. So I want to get more immersed in the marbles world. I know it sounds mad, it's just rolling balls down a track. But it's wonderful, and I want to get stuck right in there.
So is that your next sort of push? Is it? Are you going? Deranged Panda's put hopefully being better at gaming. Mushy's put he wants to be in Vegas. So yeah, Mushy wants to be in Vegas. Deranged Panda wants to be better at gaming. Oi, drunken gamer! It's up to you. Thank you so much for jumping in, buddy. Thank you, much appreciated for that. So anybody who's got any plans, you can hit me up and tell me in chat what the plan is. So you're not thinking a partner? Is that you're not on that sort of? You're not in that headspace, or?
Do you know what? A couple of months ago, I let myself think about it, and I got stressed out. I suddenly was thinking about everything and worrying about everything, and it became it took the fun out of it. So now I just want to chill. If I stay with the numbers I've got now and continue on happy, that's good for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say I would complain if I got a partner. I would be lying if I said I wouldn't be really excited by that idea. But the second I actually start seriously thinking about it, the panic just starts.
Do you set yourself goals? Because I'm always a person that I don't set myself goals, and the reason I don't is because I heavily then get a mad anxiety if I don't hit the goals, because then I end up feeling like a complete and utter failure. And that's just from my own personal point of view. I'm not saying that's everybody with anxiety, but I find that if I don't hit them, I end up going just flat out depressed and not wanting to talk to anybody. So I stay away from as much as possible from setting goals. But do you set goals yourself?
So Marbles is done in seasons. So last season, I set myself goals specifically to do with the game. They have leaderboards for streamers.
Yeah.
Things like that. Who's the best marble streamer stuff? And I was obsessed with watching where I was on the leaderboard. I was obsessed with how many subs I would get, how many viewers I had, and I didn't achieve any of it. I hit 0 of my goals, and from when the new season started, I was really not good. I skipped quite a lot of streams.
Okay.
And so that was only a month or 2 ago. Now I'm sitting here thinking, no goals, just enjoy it. And tell you what, I'm much more relaxed now.
I think
a massive difference in a very short period of time.
Yeah, I fully agree. I find it a lot easier to actually enjoy my streaming if I'm not worried about goals, if I'm not worried about subs, if I'm not worried about followers, if I'm not worried about anything that I feel that would then make me into this anxious wreck where I've got a message DJ on Discord going, dude, I'm having a bad day, help me out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I just find goals sometimes for somebody of my headspace sometimes, I just find them a worse thing than actually a good thing. I don't really I stay away from goals as much as possible. Luna, in a year from now, I would love to be married and healthier than I am today.
Oh,
Darling, you are amazing. Let me just tell you something, Luna, now that if you're not being told, my love, you are an amazing person. You are such a strong lady, and I don't fear you for the future. I know you're going to get a lot healthier than you are. And I know there's a man out there that will make you absolutely, completely happy. And I'm sure someone at some point, you will get married, Luna. I have complete and utter faith in you. You're loved by everybody. So please, 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 take them on board, listen, and you are amazing as a person. Okay, so that's Dodgy's advice to Luna. Make sure you listen to it. Mushy, the more you... Yeah, and Babs agrees with me. So, Luna, you are outstanding. Mushy, the more you enjoy it, the more viewers will enjoy it. That's the thing. I think if you're in there and you're worried and you're panicking and you're just sweating about everything, you never come across like you're enjoying yourself. And that's why I love doing this show, because I think you just get to meet so many different people. You get to meet so many different personalities, and they all tell you different stories of streaming and how they started out. And you just think how wonderful it is that we're all coming together as a collective, as what we are now. And I think that's one of the plus sides of doing the show. You absolutely amazing. You get to meet so many fabulous people. Right, DJ, you're up, my dear. You've got the microphone. I'm feeling like this is the one.
Should I do one that I'm close to that I've been trying for a few weeks, or should I try something completely random and off the bat?
DJ, please, for the love of God, go for them 3 stars on songs that you've been close to. I've got Kool and the Gang's Celebration lined up ready for the end. Ready to go.
I know what he's going to want me to do here.
So,
where has it gone?
Private Giles, welcome into the stream. Babs, we love you. Babs, we love you. Babs, we love you. Dr. Bubbles, hype, hype, hype. Woody Senior, much love, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us on this fabulous Friday night. We are having a fabulous time here with Bubble with Babs. Much love, Private Giles. You are absolutely incredible. Heat Fever, much love, welcome in. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad you're here. DJ, Private Giles followed. Much appreciated for the follow. Thank you so much for that. Woody Senior, much appreciated for the follow. You are both amazing guys. Much love for you. Come on, DJ. Ooh. I'll speak after. Son. One of course starts to go, DJ. We've got this evening, guys. Yeah, the race enough if we hit this brief first. For all being here. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday evening. This has been absolutely incredible. We are here with wonderful Bubble Babs. 20 seconds, DJ. Words to you. Shit, son. Come on. DJ, I thought that was the one. I really did. I was praying. Guys, we were so... I swear, DJ, next week, Halloween special. We've got to get this, DJ. We've got to get this. Right, Babs, my dear.
Yes.
Let's get down to some nitty gritty of knowing you. Shall we?
Right, okay.
Okay. In your tenure on this planet, okay?
Right, okay.
I won't guess your age because I normally get it wrong with a lady and they end up scouring at me. So, in this period of time you have been on this planet, what would you say would be your worst possible time
Right.
that you've sat back and thought, I don't want to ever go back there again.
Right,
I'm too strong. I don't want to do it. When would that be?
Wow. Most people know I'm a mother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very emotional person, so excuse me if I suddenly lose it.
That's all right.
I have a lovely little boy called Edward. He's 5 years old now, but at 8 days old, he stopped breathing. Bless him. And I was alone with him, and obviously, no idea what to do. Obviously, I ran to the doctors. We got it dealt with, and he was in hospital for a good 3 weeks. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail.
No, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine.
But might be the scariest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
I can imagine.
I'm still pretty traumatized by it now because sitting in an ambulance with a tiny baby that's wired up and all sorts. It's a horrible thing. He was premature as well, so of course he was tiny. I mean, he was such a tiny little thing. Bless him. And I'd say he's had chest problems ever since, and he's coughing at the minute. Bless him. It's a tough one, but that would be the worst. That would definitely be the worst. As a parent, your child being ill, full stop, is horrendous. So
yeah, I feel you on that one. Like, my little girl just got her fingers caught in the door yesterday. Wednesday, and that was a dramatic moment because you instantly had panic. As a parent, we instantly panic about everything.
absolutely.
And she had little bits of skin as well. She really did hurt herself. So, yeah, well, it turns out today she's got back to the hospital. She's actually fractured the end of her finger. So, she's only 3. So, yeah, so it was a complete accident. She had her fingers in the door frame. My son shut the door, and she caught her little fingers in there. So, bless her. Going from what you've just said, which is obviously a horrific time for a parent to go through anything like that anyway. Going from there, let's flip it around. What would be your best time? What would be your most amazing time where you could sit back in 40 years' time and sit back and go, I could go back to that point? When do you think, if you've had a time like that, when do you think that would be?
It's a strange one because it's kind of related to what I just said. Because I have tried to think of a good answer for this, my wedding or something like that. But actually, that day when I first became a mother, my oldest, who's 8 now, George, I've never had a child. I've been broody for years.
Yeah.
And then this beautiful little child is in your arms, and it is the most incredible experience. You can't top that, I don't think.
No, the only thing I'm going to say is I have a boy who's 15. His name is Edward. I have a 9-year-old whose name is George. So if you have another one, please don't call him Henry. Or if you have a baby girl, don't call her Olivia, because otherwise people are going to think we're copying each other, Babs, and it's getting a little bit strange. So, stop looking at the Kings of England book, which I looked at and just thought,
I'm a historian, so that's why my kids have got king names.
Yeah, that was the same thing. We've got George, Edward, Henry, the 3 boys. So if you decide to go down that road of having another one, could you just stay away from Henry or Olivia? Because we'll go to William, because people will think that we're copying each other, Babs. I don't want people to. Yeah, I know. I think the boys' names, I think they're strong names, and I really think they're absolutely amazing names. So, Honky Plays, let's go, Bubble Babs. Twilight Princess, welcome in, much appreciated. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us tonight. Much love to you all. Right, I've got a microphone now. After, obviously, my last escapade, I've decided to do something a little bit slower. Partly because I don't think my throat could take another mad Mad drowning pool effort. So we're going to do some Callum Scott, You Are the Reason. Unique coming in strong. Much love to you.
They are amazing community.
You might want to read above it.
Why have I reading above it? Oh, you are kidding.
Because it's not streaming on your
Do you know what's worse? That doesn't actually show up in the Twitch Sings voice chat. You don't see any redemptions. So if you hadn't pointed that out to me, I wouldn't have noticed that there was a Wear Marshmallow mask in there. So just give me 2 seconds while I go and get it, DJ. Sorry, guys, I'm just... If you haven't seen this before, please don't run away. I promise you, it's only for one song.
Sorry, I've got a fez on the head next Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because when we said we're going to have 2 costumes, I was like, shit. So I don't just went quick.
I've got no clue what I'm doing. That's so good. It's perfect. It's an improvement. I'm supposed to keep those thoughts in my head, aren't I?
There are times for speaking.
At least he's smiling.
Hey! Do you know what? That's one thing I do quite a lot of is smile. Oh, leave me alone, you picker on us. I'm being bullied here, chat. Help me out. God, jeez, picking on me.
I can always redeem take your glasses off and all, but I'm not going to do that.
Oh no, because then I definitely won't see nothing, DJ. Please don't do that, because I can barely see as it. So let's. So we're going to do some You Are the Reason by Callum Scott. Let's go through, guys, and see how we get on. But much love to you all. I'm sorry if anybody's sensitive to hearing, but this is a bit better than Bodies, got to be honest. So, Marshmallow singing live in the stream. Thanks. There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. And there goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. There goes my hand shaking, and you are the reason my heart keeps beating. I need you now. If I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark and spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason. You are the reason. I need you to hold me tonight. I climb every mountain swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason. Two seconds, I've got to take the mask off. Hold on.
I got a little bit suckedy while listening to that.
Ah,
And he's back in the room.
and I'm back. No mask. Oh, what missed going on in chat? All I can see was chat scrolling. What have I missed? Anything exciting? Oh, right. Oh my God, is that true? Marshmallow, yeah. Oh my God, is that true? It's not. It's not. The stream is awesome. Thank you, Twilight Princess. Much appreciated to you. Guys, I've just actually realised with all the followers that have come through this evening, so much love to every single person that's come here and followed. We are literally 2 away from 900 followers. So we're so close to 900 followers. Hopefully, we may be able to get them tonight, but we will have to see. So, Babs, when are we next going to see you going live? What's your schedule for the next week or so?
I did have a Twitch Things thing tomorrow, but that's been cancelled, so it'll be Sunday for
Okay.
some chilled marbles. And then it's pretty much just chilled marbles next week, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay, so do you only stream 3 days a week?
I stream 3 days in the evenings. I do Friday daytime,
Okay.
but I won't be doing it next week because I'm going to Legoland.
Is that on still?
Yeah.
Are you going to the which one are you going to?
Yeah, Windsor.
Oh my God, you are going to love that.
It's
Is that
still on at the minute. We're keeping our fingers crossed. I'm
Ah,
Fingers crossed.
Wolf Among Us, Luna, I love you all. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you, Wolf. Much appreciated to you. Yeah, I love Legoland. It's such an amazing place. I just hope that you get amazing weather. I hope that it's still on, because there's nothing worse than standing in the queue and it's raining. Because I'm told I can handle, but rain, no. Because I find I don't know about anybody else, but I find if it's raining, you're wet and you're wet for the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even dry at any point, do you? Because it's just continually coming down. So you're doing. You got half term next week as well, because I know we've just broke up. We broke up today for half term. So have you got any plans to do any extra streams during that period of time, or are you sticking to your schedule?
I'm working. I'll still be in work.
Ah.
The husband and the kids get to stay at home and have fun and frolic about, and I'll be sitting in an office. So there you go.
See, that's where you should go back to teaching, my love, because we get the week off.
It's the only benefit. The only good thing about it.
We get holidays off. It's absolutely amazing. I love working in the school. It's absolutely incredible. Wolfer, I love the rain. Why? Why would you love the rain, Wolfer? Because I don't. I find it just we all wet and hot.
I don't mind it unless I'm on the bike. That's about it. If I'm on the bike, I hate it.
The glass of water is refreshing, but you don't see me pouring that over me, Ed.
No, standing out in the rain is
Yesterday was
glorious.
wild. Even my waterproofs were soaking wet through them. It was that wild, Ian.
No.
Even though I had waterproofs on, I was still soaked. The whole of my clothes, so I was like, great.
Did you get completely wet then, DJ?
Completely, even with waterproofs on.
Right. Babs, I'm going to do something now that I'm not sure if you're prepared for or not.
Oh, God.
Okay? I am literally, I'm not going to say a word for the next minute. And in that minute period of time, I would like you to sell yourself within that minute. Oh, God, Jesus, Dodgy. How can you do this to me? I just... I'll tell you what, I'll postpone your minute while you have a quick think about it. Wolfer, lots of things about the rain I like. It's refreshing, and plus it makes you feel free. I've always thought that about rain. That's why I love it so much. Well, I understand the refreshing bit, and I understand the feeling of freedom, because obviously you watch the Shawshank Redemption where he climbs through a sewer of whatever it is he's climbing through. I'm sure it's excrement of some kind. And he just comes out, then he rips his t-shirt off, and it's absolutely raining, and he's standing there like a god, just completely coming out of freedom. So I understand the refreshing and free bit. Right, Babs, are you ready? Guys, for as long as Babs can talk for, I'm going to literally just hand over the microphone. I'm going to hand you my stream over. I'm going to hand you everyone that's here. Go for it.
Jesus Christ. Well, thank you very much. Well, most of you probably already know me in the chat, but I am Bubbles Babs, Twitch streamer extraordinaire, marbler. I like to roll balls down tracks. I am a member of, which hasn't come up, a wonderful community of streamers who are currently in the chat, so I thought I'd best give them a shout out in this opportunity. Anyway, back to me. If you get to know me, you'll learn that I'm a lover of food. I love Kit Kats and Greg's sausage rolls. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking absolute nonsense here. In my streams, you can expect a lot of talk of food. I will ask you what you've had for your dinner. I will ask you what you've had for breakfast, lunch, wherever you're from. You're talking about food. It's one of those global things you can all chat about. Also, you have to be a lover of llamas to come into my stream. We do have the booty shaking llama. We talked about her earlier, Boppy, who sits behind me. And you've got to love the Chewbacca, who is always sitting beside me. So if you enjoy... Oh, God, he's just talked as well. So if you're a lover of silliness, llamas, Kit Kats, rolling balls down tracks, then I am definitely the Twitch streamer for you. That's not even a minute, I know, but I really talking nonsense. You don't let me go off on one because I'm so silly.
No, that's fine, because I was quite happy with you just talking. No, that's what it was supposed to be, guys. I think when you put somebody on the spot, they find it absolutely impossible to sell themselves. I do it all the time. If somebody said to me, I couldn't do it either. So absolutely much love to you. The only thing I will ask, Chewbacca's got batteries? For the people that in stream that haven't seen Chewbacca, what would be my chances of them seeing Chewbacca?
I don't mind. I'll become a different person. I put Chewbacca on. I'm confident as Chewbacca.
All right, let's have a go. Can we get a 10-second of you with Chewbacca on? Let's go.
It has to come with the llama ears.
Okay, cool. He can come with whatever it likes.
Oh my God. It's so ridiculous. There you go.
So there we go. Absolutely amazing. There you go, guys. That is Bubble Babs. I think I've just peed a little. Thank you, Babs, for that. Much love for you. Absolutely amazing, guys. We got Bubble Babs. Now, we've had a song request chat for Walking in Memphis. Now, Malin, it is on there. The question is, pick one of the three who you would like to have a sing of this song. And I'm sure one of us can do it for you to close out the stream, because we, believe it or not, guys, Private Charles has clipped it. Love it. Thank you, Private. Much love to you. We have come to the end, guys, of the 2 hours already. It has literally flown by this evening. We've had such an amazing time tonight, and nothing... all three or just one? Just one, mate, because all three, with the time delay, it sounds very... yeah, it doesn't sound good, mate. I don't want to... I just pick one if you can. So...
I don't know it.
There's two different versions, I think, on there.
Yeah, there's a Cher version and Mark Cohen's version. So, Babs, my love, first off, may I just say thank you for coming on the show. It's been so long me trying to get you on. I have had an absolutely amazing time, and I'm sure DJ's had a wonderful time as well. Dodgy. Cheers, mate. You didn't want to go see DJ sing the song or anything. You know what I mean? So, guys, so we're going to do Walking in Memphis. If anybody wants if you've got anybody to raid, guys, there is channel points there of Guide the Raid. So please, 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 if there's anybody in there, you can redeem your channel points and we will go over to anybody you like. If not, I will have a look. And we will go from there. Let me just grab the microphone off you, perhaps. Right.
Thank you, Private Jazz.
Private Jazz, we love you, Bubble Babs and Dodgy and DJ. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. You've actually made this, it's actually been a fabulous evening. So, guys, we're going to close out with Walking in Memphis. I'm going to find somebody to raid after, but much love to you. Don't forget, guys, we have got the Halloween specials on the 29th and the 30th, hopefully, of next week, where there are 4 guests per night, guys. So, expect chaos, fun, laughter, amazing singing, and hopefully some Halloween songs if we can find them on Twitch Sings at some point. That would be absolutely amazing. Twitch, if you're listening, please put Halloween songs on here. And also, guys, just to top it all off, we will be in full fancy dress. Now, obviously, if you haven't seen me on Twitter, guys, you can hit me up on Twitter. It's gone out on Twitter. I will put the link when I find the tweet, which is there. I will put the link in, guys, as well, so you can have a look and you can see the list of the most amazing people we've got coming on for the 30th show. We will have one for the 29th once we just confirm all the lineup, so that will be absolutely amazing. But, guys, we're going to sing Walking in Memphis, and then we're going to find somebody to raid. But much love to you all for coming in. It's been an absolutely amazing night. Let's do this. It's been amazing. Right. Here we go. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm blue as the boy can be. Walking in Memphis, was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? The ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue followed him up to the gates of Graceland and watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him. They just hovered around his tomb. But there's a pretty thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room when I was walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Can you put that link in chat? Catfish on the table. They got gospel in the air. And Reverend Green, be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. But boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. Private Jazz, just put that Twitch link in for me, please. Much love to you. Now Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. And they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would. I do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? I said, ma'am, I am tonight, walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off the bill. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill, walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? Much love, Private Giles. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Rain. Got that last bit wrong, but there you go. Ben, that was for you, buddy. Much love to you. That was horrifically amazing. I'm glad you put horrifically amazing in there. I'll definitely be back. I love the stream. Thank you so much, Private Giles. We are back next Friday, guys, with the Halloween special. Actually, hopefully on the 29th, so we should be back on Thursday as well. Right, guys, much love again, Bubble Babs, for joining me for this evening, for joining me and DJ. It's been absolutely amazing. Nothing but love for you. Just when we do the raid, guys, that's going to be absolutely incredible. We are going to go over to recommendations. I'm not going to worry about channel points, guys, because if Private Giles recommended them, I'm sure they were absolutely amazing. We're going to go over to Street Dance 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bring up, let me just have a look. Let me bring up the stream so I can actually see this, gentleman, because I don't normally have this open. But much love to you. On what? Not actually physically. Oh, okay. I was going to say, do I really want to go in? I don't want to chop anybody's heart out or anything like that. You know what I mean? So, but guys, it's been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. You were all incredible. We have had an absolutely amazing time. Much love, Babs, again, thank you for coming on. And we're going to go and see Street Dance 1, 2, 3. And I shall hopefully all catch you all next week, guys. But for now, you all take care.